Welcome to Basketball Convos. We will be having conversations about what's happening around the basketball world. This is day 14 of our 30-day off-season recap series where we will be looking at the Charlotte Hornets today. The 23-24 season was a challenging one for the Charlotte Hornets. With a record of 21-61, the team finished 13th in the Eastern Conference, far from playoff contention. Injuries and off-court issues plagued the Hornets, making it a tough year for the players, the organization, and the fans. Despite the struggles, there were glimpses of potential, but consistency was a major issue. The team's young core, led by LaMelo Ball, showed flashes of brilliance, but it was clear that significant and gradual positive changes were needed in the offseason to turn things around. This offseason, the Charlotte Hornets were determined to rebuild their roster and set a new course for the future. The first major move was re-signing Miles Bridges to a 3-year, $75 million deal. Bridges, who got his criminal counts dismissed, can finally focus on playing basketball. After joining the team late last season, Bridges had shown that he's a great offensive weapon and would be a crucial part of Charlotte's core. His scoring ability, athleticism, and versatility make him an excellent partner with LaMelo and Brandon Miller. The Hornets also made a strategic move by re-signing veteran guard Seth Curry on a 1-year deal after initially waiving him. Curry's shooting and experience will be invaluable, particularly in providing stability and leadership to a young team. The Hornets were able to leverage some second-round picks and landed Josh Green from Dallas, who played a significant role in Mavs' finals run last year. Green adds shooting and versatility to the wing position, and his defensive abilities will be a welcome addition. The Hornets also signed veteran big man Taj Gibson to a 1-year contract. Gibson brings a strong defensive presence and veteran leadership, which will be crucial in mentoring the younger players. Hornets drafted Tidjane Salaün, the 6th overall pick in the 2024 draft. Salaün is expected to fight for rotation minutes with a logjam of wing players in front of him. He might still be raw with his creation and decision-making, but given his length and athleticism, he could eventually develop into a nice player. Moussa Diabate and KJ Simpson are also signed to a 2-way deal as the Hornets continue their internal development. As Steve Clifford decided to step down from the head coach position, Hornets were able to hire Charles Lee, a longtime assistants coach, to become the new head coach. He spent last season with the Celtics, finishing the campaign with a championship. Charles is known for instilling defensive scheme to the team, and hopefully that would be beneficial to this up-and-running young Hornets team. Davis Bertans, Alexei Pokusevski, and Marquez Bolden are among guys that Hornets did not bring back. Bryce McGowan's left for Portland, and JT Thor signed a 2-way with the Cavs. These departures did provide Hornets the sufficient cap space to absorb Josh Green's contract and extra flexibility in re-signing key players. As we look ahead to the 24-25 season, the Charlotte Hornets depth chart features a mix of promising young talent and seasoned veterans. Leading the way is LaMelo Ball, who will take on the role of starting point guard. Ball's playmaking and scoring abilities will be critical to the Hornets' success this season. His health remains one of the biggest uncertainties for the Hornets. Joining him in the backcourt is Brandon Miller, who has shown promises when playing the 2-guard last season. He would continue to have a significant role in offense. The frontcourt will see Miles Bridges, fresh off his new contract, starting at power forward, while rookie Josh Green will slot in at small forward, providing defense and outside shooting. Mark Williams, who showed promise last season, will be the team's starting center, anchoring the defense and providing a strong presence in the paint. Off the bench, the Hornets do have a solid rotation that includes Vasilija Micic, Cody Martin, Trey Mann, Grant Williams, and Nick Richard. These players might not shine as much, but could provide depth and versatility that every team values. Additionally, rookie Tidjane Salaün will be a player to watch, as his development could add another dimension to the Hornets' game. We might see him eventually getting minutes if his game can transit well to NBA. Josh Green and Cody Martin are currently both ahead of him in terms of small forward position, but don't be surprised he could suddenly ascend as the season goes on. The key for this team will be staying healthy and building chemistry as they look to make consistent improvements throughout the season. Heading into the 24-25 season, the Charlotte Hornets have a renewed sense of optimism. With a retooled roster and a new head coach in Charles Lee, the team is poised to take some significant steps forward. Lee's impact on the team's dynamic will be critical, as the Hornets have struggled to find a winning formula in recent years. The question now is whether this young core can stay healthy and consistent, putting the off-court distractions behind them and focusing on basketball. The Hornets might still not be ready for playoffs contention, but with their young core set, they could see essential improvement in terms of team record. I see them getting around 29 wins next season, which in my prediction has a better record than the Bulls, the Nets, and the Wizards. But one thing's for sure, the Hornets team is equipped with lots of young legs and could bring a lot of excitement every night. Thanks for tuning into Basketball Convos, and as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth NBA coverage. Bye for now!